What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Gotti's Garage. We're up here again this weekend to pull the drivetrain out of this truck. Oh, okay.
Life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the fucking hours it takes to get some power. Don't be fucking sour, take a cold shower, scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder. And fuck all the doubters, they're just fucking downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm pissed off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.
Brand new fucking cheap Amazon license broke. It's been a couple hours, well, 3 to be exact, but I took my time and everything. And the engine is ready to come out. Gotta get that ground off there before I forget that. But the whole harness is wrapped over there. Trans obviously is sitting down like that. Tried to catch as much fluids as I could, not to save, but to save me some time cleaning. Motor mounts are all done. I got that one header just laying right there. This one right over there is completely out. I just gotta let this side down. That way we can use a chain fall to pull this engine up. One thing I am noticing, actually, before I cut this, is that the passenger side head right here is actually leaking. So it is leaking out of the cylinders. So I'm wondering if whatever happened was actually on the opposite head that I was thinking, because I was thinking it was this side. But I think it might have actually been this side. I can't wait to find out. Alright guys, sorry the heater is running because the door is open because I had to back the truck up. But the engine is out, as you can see. Now there's one concerning problem that I had. That there was just coolant leaking out of the head. This cylinder right here is wet, while the rest of them are dry. I don't know if you can see it. So I started pulling the I pulled all the rocker arms out. Everything is fine up top, it seems like. But I started pulling the head studs. So I bought Amazon cheap head studs. And yeah, that is not okay. I mean, look at this. Look at that. That one's about to come out. This one came out with the nut. This one came out with the nut. One up here came out with the nut. Like, I mean, that is no bueno whatsoever. So I'm definitely sticking with head bolts from now on. I'm sure ARP wouldn't be an issue, but I'm just gonna stick with head bolts. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this head off, and then I'll show you guys more of the head stud issue, and possibly if there's any issue down here. I don't know. All I can say is holy shit. All right, was not expecting that. So that head is trashed. That explains why coolant was coming out of that head. Holy crap. And then, what do you see in there? Here, let me go grab a flashlight real quick. Yeah, there's no rod. There's no piston. There's nothing left. Holy shit. All right, guys, got both sides of the heads off now. And that head looking pretty good, besides the fact that I got caught on one of these things and I ended up breaking a chunk off the fucking head. But my comp cam valve springs are still good, so we can still use those. Hopefully no debris got into the camshaft. We might be able to still use that. Push rods are all still probably pretty good. But if you notice, we have 4 pistons in this engine. Well, you can probably notice, if we go a little angle right there, see that one's cockeyed. Now on the crank on the other side, I got my flashlight. So looking in here, if you can see, there is not a cylinder 7 rod anymore. I can't really see up in there yet. I don't have an engine stand here either to pull the pan off. Can't wait to do that. But piston's there, rod's not there. So I think that lifter sound that I was hearing over here on a cylinder 7, I think that was a wrist pin sound. And I think the wrist pin let go and it just destroyed cylinder 8 as well. Like just took out cylinder 8. Because scoring, if you can see, scoring right here and then scoring right here. It's not, it's not all over the cylinder. You can see right there on this finger, right there, that's still the cap and rod, or the bottom of the rod for cylinder 8. So that is still there. So I think, correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments below, but I think the wrist pin on cylinder 7 went out, took out cylinder 8. And then if you can also see on the crank, if I can't dim this light a little bit, crank, there is no heating mark. So like the bearing wasn't getting hot, nothing like that. So I don't think it was a bearing failure, which this had all brand new bearings in it. I just used old rods. And Gen 3 rods are pressed fit wrist pins. See, there's a wrist pin right there. And if you look on this side down here, there's another one. So I think that's what happened. So let me know down in the comments below what you guys think happened. But I would, I don't know if you watched last week's video, but I was under the impression that we might be just, replacing a rod or a head or something like that. But no, we're replacing the whole thing. All right, guys. So I guess that's going to be the end of this video because there's really not much we can do at this point. The engine is, like I said in the video earlier, out and destroyed. But we don't have a engine stand here. My buddy Jake has it. And so there's no way to put the engine on here. I could separate the trans from all that, but it's locked up, and I just don't feel like doing that right now. It is like 32 degrees out, and it is freezing, and I'm cold. So I'm going to start cleaning up. But as you guys can see, the carnage was cylinder 7, cylinder 8. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, hit that subscribe button. Help my channel grow because I'm going to need to buy a new engine. And since the engine and trans are both out, we're going to do a 4080 swap. I'm not sure if we're going to do a 6.0 or a 6.2 yet, but it will be turboed this time. We're not going to mess around. We're going to build it all winter. That way spring comes along, we can get everything tuned and everything dialed in, and then that way we can go to sick week because that is the whole point of this truck. So if you guys like it, again, please hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up. Kind of excited to see what you guys think happened below in the comments. So stay different, and I'll see you next time.